Hey y'all, it's your girl LaQuanza White. Subscribe to this channel when you watch it and like it. So today, okay, right now I look kind of bummish, but that's because I'm at work. So today I decided to do this video, talk about how me and my boyfriend met. That y'all know I posted him. His name is Boom. So let's start. Okay, so it was 2019 when we met. So around November, I was talking to somebody, but we was going through such and such, what was going on. And for one, let me start off how I even met him. I got a friend named Tay, but she known as Missy. I got a friend named Tay. And, we've been close for, like, a long-ass time. Like, we all went to middle school together, all the way to high school, up to now. We done, did everything together, basically. So, she spent her Thanksgiving with me. She was really staying with me at the time. So, she spent her Thanksgiving with me to, all the way down to my birthday. So, I ended up start hanging with two other girls that I went to school with, Jasmine. Matter of fact, follow them at That Be Jazz, Blue Label Tay, and They Crave Me. So that's when the two other girls came around that I'm close with now. That's Jasmine and Sabria. So I went to school with them. I've been knowing Jasmine since, I can say, high school. Been knowing Sabria since high school. Blase, blase, blase. And, we all just started hanging out or whatever. So we was going to other people's houses, niggas' houses. But mind you, me and Tay always had a boyfriend. We was on lockdown. Jess always had a boyfriend too. Sabria was always single. She was one that was always single at the group. So I bring my little sister, follow her at Keeping Up with Kai. So I ended up bringing my little sister. We ended up going to other people's houses, blase, blase. And Tay or Sabria know these people. Or it'd be a quick trip making little funny jokes or whatever, da-da-da-da-da. So, middle of Thanksgiving, the boy I was talking to, I called myself talking to, that I really liked him. He ended up cheating on me. So, I felt hurt about it. So, I was just like, damn, like, I ain't talking to nobody else. So, I ended up calling myself being single, because it was that was the last strike with me. But anyways, we end up, I'm trying to see, because after that we end up, no, I take that back. I think it was December I want to say the 5th or the 6th. Everybody was at work. Jasmine was at work. My sister was gone somewhere. And I had my son. And I told my friend Sabria, I was like, can you watch my son? Because I want to go to this Bankhead Club with Tay. So she was like, yeah, I wanted to go too. But Tay, I really want to go with Tay. Because, she would make it seem like, oh, Kwanzaa, I rap, girl. You finna see on stage. I'm in Blue Label. Da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to go support my bitch. So I know getting real cute, because that's the day I had ordered me a whole Nike outfit, Nike shoes, everything done came in. And I had some, my little braids in, So I ended up going with Tay. And they call it Pearl Harbor, but I would end up going to East Point. This is my first time even being in East Point. I never been, so I was like, damn, like, shit raunchy, ratchet, the flows dirty. And I'm used to being over there in Monroe on the south side. So I'm just like, it's dirty and everything. So I know walking in, I'm finna give y'all the whole run. I ain't finna shook on, I ain't finna lie. So I know walking in, I seen a whole bunch of niggas, like old niggas. So I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck Tay took me to? I seen TJ. That's my boyfriend friend. I seen Kay. I seen everybody. I seen Nay. I seen everybody. So I'm like, damn, it's dark. But mind you, my boyfriend was already in a relationship. So I was in a mix of, I was still talking to him because, I had a little soft spot for him. So I was still talking to him. I wouldn't even stun on nigga. So I seen him one time. My boyfriend seen my boyfriend one time. I seen his girl, well, his ex that he was with. I'm going to say it's his girl because that was his girl back then. So I seen her come out the room and she was telling Tay, like, dang, you can't speak to me, so she said. So I was like, I ain't gonna even count. I was like, Shawty thick as fuck. Like, that's exactly what I said. But I was like, she thick. But her face, like, kind of. I'm being honest now, y'all. So I was like, Shawty thick as fuck. So I seen my boyfriend, boom. I just seen him. I seen him with his Looney Tunes jacket on, with some glasses. I was like, why this nigga like he's a hobby? Like, boy, you don't get the fuck up. So let's say, that night, we ended up going to the Baker Club. So I ain't never been to the Baker Club. I don't think I had my ID, so I guess TJ and them helped me get in. I don't know how the fuck they did it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, if I don't get in, I just don't get in. So I ended up coming with this boy TB and Ja, because I know Ja. We used to go to school together. And TB, I ended up meeting him at a gas station, and I ended up having his number saved. So I ain't really call myself trying to talk to him because I'm not a light-skinned fan when it comes to niggas. Blah, blah, let me skip to the part. Hey. Alright. So, blase. So I know seeing Pronto, this nigga had on a vest, glasses. So I said, who the fuck this is they got? Dancing up on this shit. Damn. So they started bringing wings, drinks, food. So this night ended up, I thought, well, he was trying to talk to me. I don't know if it's, I don't know. That's when I ended up meeting Chris, and he was like, you drink? I was like, no. I was on my phone. You smoke? I was like, no. He said, damn, what the fuck you do? I started laughing. I said, what I supposed to do? I said, I dance. I do all that. Or whatever. So my boyfriend, I seen him like probably twice. His girl was right there. So I ain't really say nothing to her because I didn't know her. So they ended up getting up on the stage. So my dumb ass thinking Tay finna rap. Remember I told Tay said she was gonna rap. She ain't rapping. Pronto rapping. Or whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, okay, whatever. After that, we ended up going home. Pronto ended up taking me home and Tay. And he was driving fast as fuck. Like, I felt some type of way. I thought my life was gonna be in danger. He was like, my fault, Quanz. So I was like, what the fuck? The fuck you driving like this for? So he had me go get my son. So then it was approaching to the 10th. And Tay was like, Quanz, you wanna go back over there? So I was trying to see how this went. It was my boyfriend. No! It was December the 1st because it's my boyfriend's birthday. So I ended up going over there. It was his birthday. I was looking cute. I had my little jean jacket on, my little red cargo pants that was tight fitted with my little. Then when I first got the look, I got this. I got this right here. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go. So we all get perked up at the house. So I'm just like, let me go. Because I didn't want to go. Because I was like, Tay, why the fuck he going on them old ass niggas? So I was like, I'm gonna go. So I think, where was Jasmine through these? I don't know, Jasmine with us. It was me, Bree, Kiasha. I believe Jasmine was with us because she was a driver. She was. So it was that birthday, we walking in. I was, first for one, it was a boy named Willie. So we had a little connection. They weren't like that. Like, it was just like a little, but stop playing. You gonna stop playing. So I was sitting down. That's when I seen Boom come in the room. So let me get y'all the rundown. The niggas I used to talk to, they used to be tall and dark skinned with dreads. I love me some dreadheads. You can't pay me to not talk to no dreadhead. Because I feel like I'm pretty, so I belong with dreadhead. Period, point blank. So I seen him come out of the room, and I seen his bitch, his ex. So I think she had like on a Adidas dress, some Adidas shoes. She ended up coming out of the room. You know, I ain't really saying that to her, because remind you, I don't know her. You know, and you know, my boyfriend came out. You know, he was dancing. So I was like, this nigga's fat. Like, I was like, I don't even like fat boys, because I never dated little chunky boys. I was like, I don't really like fat boys. They ain't even my style. So he tried to flirt. He was like, yo, tattoo fire. So I was like, thank you. So I end up going, it's like a little hallway right there. I end up going in the hallway. And he was like, you are like, no. I skipped the part to how that part happened. No, I'm on the right part. He said, you act like you can't say nothing to me. So I was like, boy, if you don't get on, like, your girl right now, like, I know how I am. Like, if a bitch think the bitch think I'm talking to her nigga and she get froggy, bitch, I'm gonna jump at your ass, cause yo, this your nigga talking to me. So I'm like, I was on the phone with my nigga at that. At that, I was on the phone with my whole nigga. A whole nigga. So when he was saying, I was like, damn, I'm sitting here lying to the nigga talking about I'm ready to go. He coming in behind my ears talking about, so you act like you can't say nothing to me. He was hugging me. So I was like, boy, you don't get on. So next thing you know, I was like, I said, you better stop playing your girl over there. So then he had went back over there. He was drunk. So my friend was shaking her ass. He was recording her, and his ex was just looking. So I was just looking like, oof. You let that go down. Cause let me tell you something. I would have said, put that motherfucking phone out your motherfucking hand fire, shove that shit down your motherfucking throat. And bitch, get the fuck up. The fuck you. My friend was shaking her ass and his ass was recording. Reminds you, he was trying to talk to my friend too, Sabrina, but he was drunk. So, which I didn't even care, because we wasn't together. So he came out the door and he was like, Kwanzaa, what's your number is? So Prince was like, give me your number. So I'm like, for what? Then they got a whole girlfriend. Like, the fuck, I ain't that type of bitch. So I was like, in my head, like, let me tell you something. If you talk to somebody that's in a relationship, that shit gonna bite your ass in the ass when you get in the next relationship. Cause that's karma. Like, you don't do no shit like that. So I was like, for what? So then TJ was out there. First person was like, yeah, go get TJ a hug. So I was like, what? That when Boone came outside, like, come on, get your number. So I got the nigga number, because he kept getting on my nerves. And guess what? I typed the wrong number in. So he won't text my phone. So it was, I can say, it was the Queen's birthday. He was, before all that, that night we was in the car. Prince was like, Kwanzaa, you might need, just give him some pussy. Just give him some pussy so he can leave her alone. So I'm like, no, the fuck. Like, for when I would get down like that, I don't fuck on the first night. Everybody know that I let them motherfuckers wait till about a year, 4 months, or 8 months, 9 months. Like, that ain't me. So, you know, I think he'd be right for Boone. So I was like, man, bro, like, stop pressing me about talking to the boy. So after that, Boone ended up finding my Instagram. That nigga was texting my Instagram, blowing me up, saying you pretty and stuff. I was like, thank you, telling me happy birthday. You know, he was being sweet, so he was like, let me take out for your birthday. Reminds you, I done already dumped this nigga that I was talking to, because he pissed me the fuck off. So I'm just gonna talk to the nigga, because he was making seem like he was done with shorty. So I'm like, you done with her? Because I don't want to be in that mix, because I know how I am at the end of the day. Like, I'm quick to pop off, so I know how I am at the end of the day. So I'm like, you done with her? And he was like, yeah, I don't talk to her. So I was like, okay, I'll let you take me out. So I had my little black middle part, my little see-through. It was a birthday girl birthday. We was gonna go to the club to the 50, but remind you, the boy I was talking to, he was going to the 50 too. So then this one person was like, let's go to the 50. So I was like, ooh. But he was still talking to Shawty at the end of the day. So next thing you know, no, I'm skipping some parts, y'all. We ended up going to the Oceans. Let me wait for that part, that birthday part. He ended up seeing me again. We ended up going to the Oceans. And my cousin, like, I had on some orange forces, and I had on a sweater dress. So I'm sorry, I had a burp. So and I'm walking in. I didn't want to talk to him. I was just still stuck. Cause I was like, I talked to somebody. I still was talking to somebody. I was stuck on him. And I would tell like, Kwanzaa, come in, boom, what you out here for? So I was like, what I'm coming in here for? She's like, boom, so I was like, bro. So he told me I sit on my lap. So I sat on his lap. So I was just like, and this thing, you know, like, he was like, I had a Pandora bracelet on. He said, I like your Pandora bracelet. So I'm gonna buy somebody one before. So I was like, thank you. And he ended up kissing me. Oh my God, he kissed me kissed me. I didn't even know him. He kissed me in my mouth. And I was like, bro, oh my God, like, I could have had AIDS or anything, and you see her kiss me in my damn mouth. And it was just unexpected. So I was like, bro, why did you do that? Why? When I talk to somebody, why would you even kiss me? Shit, you still got a bitch shit up in there. You still got a bitch wig up there, the bitch shoes, all in the fucking closet. You gotta know to fucking kiss me. So next thing you know, I was just like, we went to the Ocean. I left him because we ended up going to Waffle. I think we ended up going to Waffle House that day. We ended up going to Waffle House. We was talking shit. I was getting known for a little bit. He was off. Boom was off on the bean. So, did I spend the night? No, we didn't spend the night. That's the day Boom and Pronto Cardeso trying to get some pussy. So everybody sleep. Boom was like, Kwanzaa, come here. Kwanzaa, come here. So I was like, Pronto said, Kwanzaa, get up, get up, get up. So I was like, Sabria, So I was like, Sabria, help me. So then that's when he was like, I was sitting on the chair, he was on the bed. He's like, you can't come over here. So that's when he's like trying to get to know me. So I was like, So he ended up picking me up, and he was like, damn. He was like, Kwanzaa, you playing? So I was like, nigga, ain't nobody finna get you no pussy. You think you finna get some pussy, but you ain't finna get no pussy. You ain't finna get no pussy yet. Cause I don't know where that dick been, and you probably been still fucking on your ex bitch. You say it's your ex bitch, but I know you still talk to that bitch. I'm not stupid. So next thing you know, we ended up leaving. It was my birthday. That's when I told you he been texting me ever since then. He was romantic. Like, he was saying I could buy you this, but I didn't want him to start spoiling me off rip because I don't need like that. I don't want nobody saying that they did something for me when you get mad. And if I'm one of that type of girl to even let a nigga start buying me shit off on the first day, because I never experienced that. I always either bought niggas something first, or that's just me. I don't like niggas buying me something. Like, I don't know, like, it made me feel some type of way. So when he was telling me to do it, it was kind of different from hearing it from him. You see what I'm saying? So